A very good evening to my fellow panels, Sir Fakrullah and also Sir Asadi. My name is Satish Analaki Paneselvam, matrix number B08181082 from the course BETFTKEE. Has come up with a project title for my PSM1, which is the development of IoT-based real-time drainage monitoring system, under the supervision of my supervisor, which is Dr. Ida Shafiza binti Muhammad Asadi. So for introduction, we all know that the Department of Irrigation and Drainage System manages the sewage for a clean and healthy climate. So the most common Department of Irrigation system that we have in Malaysia is Syahbas and Indah Water, as we all know. So they are the one who manages our drainage system for quite a number of years. So by applying the intelligence in everyday objects, they turn into smart devices and can be controlled from anywhere around the world. So my idea is to implement and develop a smart sewage system which uses the properties of microcontroller and smart sensors to help the Department of Irrigation system. So this project helps to reduce the burden of manpower and makes problem detection easier in the drainage systems. So the problem statement that we face in this project is the workers are exposed, which is the drainage cleaners are exposed to hazardous gas under the drainage, and if it's not treated right, this may lead to underground workers' death. The second problem faced is the road is flooded due to poor drainage system and it will lead to road accidents nowadays. And the third problem is authorities are receiving the information after the flood has occurred. So due to that, I've come up with 3 objectives for my project. So my first objective is to develop an IoT-based real-time drainage monitoring system that allows us to monitor the flow of water in the drain and to detect the blockage using the implementation of Arduino. Second objective is to develop a data logging system to record the real-time data regarding the speed of water in the drainage for monitoring purpose. And the third objective is to evaluate the performance of developed prototype in terms of its accuracy. So my project prioritizes on monitoring the drainage environment system and produce data which gives the highest accuracy as possible. So this is my scope of project, which is my scope of project prioritize on the detection of water flow rate, water level, and monitoring the gas concentration through using the portable device which is able to produce real-time data using the implementation of IoT. So there are many research conducted for my project. A study conducted, which is up to 15 research has been conducted through the development of my prototype, and this is one of the examples that I can show you for my presentation purpose. So the study conducted by Anushka Pendakar and Jyoti Chillapillai in the year 2019 conducted a study based on IoT based sewage monitoring system. The technique used by them is they uses microprocessor such as Raspberry Pi. These microprocessors implemented gas sensor simulation, software based SMS generation and calling. The advantages that they have through this project is they has integrating camera with a Raspberry Pi, which makes it easier to detect blockage using the live video streaming of internal sewer environment. This is a wonderful advantages, but the only downfall that they have in this project is, in the study is, they focus on monitoring harmful gases content only. They avoid other occurrence of natural disaster in the drainage system, and also they require constant power supply and internet connection for their live streaming purpose. So based on the previous studies, I've come up with my own methodology for my prototype. So this is the block diagram of my prototype. So if you can see through the block diagram, the main microprocessor which I am using here is Node MCU, which has 3 input, which is the MQ5 gas sensor, flow rate sensor and TOF sensor. The system requires a constant power supply, and also the output of my system is the GPS module location and also the Blink server. So the hardware used is, for my prototype, is Node MCU ESP8266, which has integrated Wi-Fi module in it, which makes data logging and data transferring way more easier to the server. The next hardware used is MQ5 gas sensor, which is used to detect the gaseous concentration in the drainage system. A flight control GPS module system to detect live location of my prototype. A TOF 10120 range sensor to detect the water level in the drainage monitoring system, whether when it's flooded, when the water level rises, this sensor helps to detect the water level in the drainage system. I choose this sensor over the normal ultrasonic sensor is because this sensor uses laser focus sensor, so that it can produce way more accurate data. And the last but not least is water flow sensor to detect the water flow rate in my system. So the software implemented in my system is 2 softwares, which is the Arduino software, which is to program the source code for my prototype, and also the Blink application, which is used to store my data and give data logging through the Blink server. If you can see, this is the flowchart of my system. So my flowchart of the system works as, when my system is turned on, it initializes the hardware module. So then it will go to my first condition, which is if the gas intensity reaches the threshold value, it will notify the host through the Blink application. If it's no, it will go to my second condition, which is if my flow rate sensor reaches the threshold value, it will also notify the host through my Blink application, giving a notification through the Blink application app. So if it's no, then it will go to my third condition, which is the TOF sensor, which is my water level sensor. If that sensor also reaches above the threshold value, it will notify the host through my Blink application. So if all of the 3 conditions has successfully not achieved, it will update the value of all sensors and the GPS location in the server through Blink application. Then after that, if the information received in the Blink server application has a 5-minute delay, so then my system will go back to initializing the hardware module. So this is a loop system which I have created for my prototype. So this is my preliminary results, and this is the MQ5 gas sensor hardware module source code. So I have programmed it to set as, if my MQ5 gas sensor reaches the above threshold value of 600 ppm, which is parts per million, so it will give an alert notification to my Blink application saying that there is a gas leakage detected. So this is the example of my hardware being tested and being recorded here. So the gas sensor value when it is in open space, as you can see here, this is my Node MCU and this is my MQ5 gas sensor, and beside here is my Blink server application interface. As you can see here, in open space, my gas level shows a normal level, which is 222 gas ppm. So when there is a presence, in this picture we can see that there is a presence of methane gas, which is commonly occurred in this drainage system. So when there is a presence of methane gas in my system, the water level the gas sensor level reaches above value of 687 ppm, and an alert notification is given to the mobile application saying that there is a gas leakage detected. So in conclusion, drainage system has been one of the most important systems to maintain the balance of the ecosystem. Multiple research has been done to be able to help in the development that is going on going to be applied in the future. So my future goal for this project is to build a prototype of an irrigation system, and so that I can show everyone that how the system is going to be applied in a real irrigation system. So by including all of my sensors, and also if can add more features into my system. That is all from me. Thank you. Hello sir, this is my project demonstration for my prototype. Okay, as you can see here, this is the microcontroller which is used for my system, which is the Node MCU ESP8266, and this is my MQ5 gas sensor. Beside here is my mobile Blink server application which is used in my project. So as you can see here, when in open space, the gas level is showing at 41 ppm. So this in my hand is a methane gas. So when the gas sensor has contact with methane gas, you can see like the value reaches above 1000, and instantly without any delay I receive a notification saying that the gas leakage is detected. This can be also shown when my phone is locked and also unlocked. So this will be very helpful in the future, so that the authorities will know whether the sewage has gas leakage or not. Thank you very much.